Hi everyone, welcome back to Business Studies class. We have started with understanding staffing process. There we have initiated with manpower planning or human resource planning, and we have got two tools in order to identify the required manpower to an organization. We have two tools we have learned, that is workload analysis and workforce analysis. In detail we have seen workload analysis and workforce analysis, and there we got, with the help of those two tools, we can estimate, that is the required manpower to an organization. What is the required, what is the available, or who are overburdened and who are underburdened. All these things can be known, understood with the help of estimation of manpower, or it can be manpower planning, or it can be human resource planning. Then if you observe your staffing process, you have next process called recruitment. Okay, recruitment. See, initially through your manpower planning, by using those two tools, you have identified what is the number of employees you need now. Okay, what is the number of employees you need, right? The purpose of manpower planning is in order to know what is the required manpower, what is the manpower I have to take to my organization. Now, what is this recruitment is? Here you have definition and meaning too. We'll go with the definition. According to Edwin B. Filippo, a recruitment is a process of searching the candidates for employment and stimulating them to apply for the job in the organization. Once you have decided that I need 50 employees or 50 qualification, different types of qualification, because I need 50 employees to my organization to man them, that is to fit them in the different positions of my organizational structure. So different positions need different status, different positions needs different qualification, different experience. So through manpower planning, I have come to know what is the number of employees I need, or what is the number of employees who should have a particular qualification, like that everything I have listed out. Now I am clear with my requirement of taking manpower to my organization. Is it clear? Then my recruitment starts. What is this recruitment is? It is just like an advertisement. Through advertisement, what the society gets, what the customer gets, a particular product is available in the market. A particular company produced or manufactured that particular product. These are the contents of the product. It is the price of the product. It is the benefits which the product offers. Like this, all these things are informed to the society, to the customers. The people who see the advertisement, they'll get stimulated, they'll get motivated to go and purchase the product. That is what the intention of advertisement is. The recruitment is simply like that. The organization starts advertising its requirement, saying so and so company is in need of a particular type of employees. Their qualification should be this. Their compensation, what we pay is this. Like this, they give all the details of the job and what benefit, what compensation they want to give to that particular job. Everything they will be advertising to the society. So the different people who have that qualification, they start applying for the job. Is that clear? So recruitment is a process of first searching for the people. It searches for the people through giving advertisement. It does not mean it go to door step and start searching. No, it's not like searching in the sense giving an advertisement like. Okay, for employment. Now organization needs some 50 employees, so I have to hire 50 employees, for which organization starts advertising, saying that a particular company needs a particular employees of that particular qualification, for which we pay compensation like this. Okay, all the details are given through the advertisement. By seeing that advertisement, people get motivated. That is what stimulating them, that is motivating them, just making them to admire for the job, making them to apply for the job. Okay, stimulating in the sense motivating them towards applying for the job. This is what recruitment in simple is. That is, you start giving the advertisement, and the advertisement should be in such a way that it should stimulate people, it should motivate people to apply for the job. Okay, this is a definition given by Edwin B. Flippo. So it can be asked for 2 marks. So it's a simple definition, I feel. So I have selected this. Then to be more clear about the meaning of recruitment, you have meaning here like a recruitment is the activity that links the employer and the job seekers. So employer is in need of people, job seekers, that is unemployed people are in need of job. So recruitment is a process which gets linked between the one who needs job, the one who is ready to give the job. Is it clear? So recruitment is the activity which links the connection between both. Here you can say whether a recruitment is a process or an activity. Both we say. When you do a single activity, single thing, we say recruitment is an activity. Some other organization follow different procedures for the recruitment. Like first initially they give notice, then they go with giving advertisement, then they go with some other things. So systematically, if they in recruitment if they have more than one activity to be done, we call it as a process. Some organizations, small organizations with a limited requirement of workforce, they don't do such a lengthy work. They just advertise, that's it. So at that case we say recruitment is just an activity. Okay, so simple activity in the sense single work, process in the sense multiple works, that's it. Okay, so recruitment is said to be an activity and it can also be a process also. So what it is, recruitment is an activity, its general meaning if it is as, you can write this, no issue. Okay, so it is a like bridge between the one who seeks the job, the one who provides the job. Then comes one more, somewhat extension. It is a process of finding and attracting capable applicants for employment. So it is from the end of organization. Through recruitment, what organization is making, it tries to find. That is what searching I say in the definition what we have seen. It is a process. Recruitment is a process of finding people and attracting them to apply for the job. So it is just like your definition part. Okay, so this is the meaning of your definition. Meaning and definition of your recruitment. Then we have sources of recruitment. We say it is searching, it is like finding out, right? Recruitment is a process of searching, recruitment is a process of finding. So in what way they find the employees? Okay, generally we say through advertisement. That is one media actually. I have given you example of advertisement so that you can catch the points easily. But apart from that, you have different ways through which employer and employee will be linked. There are different processes through which employer comes to know about the job seeker comes to know about the employer, the one job provider. There are many ways. Here you have the chart. Recruitment, that is finding people and attracting people to apply for the job can be of two types basically. Internally and externally we say. So this chart you just see now. When we go to the concept of recruitment, we'll be studying there. I don't want to explain all these things here. Why? Because 8 marks question is there for your process. What is staffing process? Or explain the different steps of staffing. Okay, this is the question. For which you no need to explain all these things. Okay, you can just draw the chart. Then you can just say what is manpower planning and how the tools. Then go to the recruitment. The chart may or may not be drawn there. Just you might give examples. Okay, external and internal sources like that. You can move with other step. Okay, so that is the purpose. Why I am not explaining this here. We'll be having a concept again like recruitment. We have a concept there. I will be explaining each and everything. So you have to know the meaning of recruitment and the classification, how the recruitment can be done. It can be done from internal source or it can be done from external source. That is finding and stimulating the employees can be done within the organization, present employees, or it can be done from the outside, that is new people. Okay, so this is what your recruitment step, that is second step of staffing process. You can see this picture. Because your third point is, see your notes, it is selection. It is selection. Listen here, in step 1, that is manpower planning, the organization decided what number of employees I need. Okay. What is their qualification? how many my present employees are overloaded, how many my present employees are underloaded. All these things you will come to know by manpower planning, estimation of manpower. In second, recruitment, you will come to know through the manpower planning, you come to know what is the number of people I want to hire now. I want to recruit now. Okay. So through recruitment process, what you do, you find the job seekers and you stimulate them to apply for the job. When you stimulate, there will be many people who are stimulated to apply for the job. Your purpose of recruitment is what? Stimulating the people, means you are just making them to apply for the job. So many who are qualified as per your advertisement start approaching the company, approaching the organization. As you see in the picture, many will come, but you will be selecting only few because your requirement is little. Okay, your requirement is little, but the applications what you get, the job seekers will be many, but your job opportunities will be limited. This is the chart which explains that. Many are moving towards the company by seeing the advertisement, but the company is selecting only one. So that is what we say selection. Is that clear? Many will apply for the job, but only few will be selected. Right? Here you can see the meaning of selection. Selection is a process of choosing the most suitable person out of all the applicants. Okay. Through recruitment, by seeing your advertisement, many will apply for the job, but through selection process. Okay. You have a process again. Through a selection process, you will appoint only few. You might be having general idea. When I say selection process, you know, when you want to apply for the job, many things will happen, right? First, you have to give the application. If your application is valid, then they call for interview. They may ask you to write test, selection test. Again, you might call for interview. Then first round, second round might be there. Then again, health checkup will be there. All those things will be involved in your selection procedure or process of selection. That is a separate topic. We'll see it later. But here in staffing process, we see only what is selection, meaning of selection and definition of selection. That's it. Here you see selection is a process of choosing the most suitable person out of all the applicants. Simple. A relevant information about the candidate is collected through series of steps involved in selection process. Process of matching the qualifications of applicants with the job requirement. So this is a general thing what I can say about selection. Selection in the sense, simple first two lines says it in a clear way. It is just choosing a some or few among the many. Is it clear? Now we have a definition. Yoder gives a definition like this. Selection is a process in which candidates for employment are divided into two classes, those who are to be offered employment and those who are not to be given employment. That's it. So when many comes in that, you will be making two parts in them. Few you will be offering job and other few will not be offering job. That is a simple thing. Okay, so selection is a process where you will decide to whom the job has to be offered and to whom the job should not be offered. Alright, so selection is a process of hiring few, okay, and firing many one. It is not actually firing because you have not yet appointed them. Once you appoint and then if you want them to move out, we can say firing. Okay, so in generally we can say it is a class, your selection is a process where employer divides the applicants into two parts. That is one part to whom the job has to be given and the other to whom the job has not to be given. So this is the definition of order, right? So in today's class you have learned what is recruitment and what is selection. See, when you see your notes, there might be more information. Please go through that. Right, you will be having clear idea about that. As I said, we have separate concept again for recruitment, separate concept for selection. But when we study staffing process, this much is enough because it is asked for 8 marks, almost 8 steps you have. So all the steps you have to explain in order to score 8 marks. Hence, if you are able to write this much information for your 8 marks for all the different steps, that will be enough to score you out of 8 marks. Okay, till we meet in our next class. Take care. Bye-bye.